Hello and welcome to a new video. Today I'll be playing The Children of Clay. This game is actually free on Steam if you want to play it for yourself. But it seems like an interesting little horror game with a unique kind of gameplay style. Time is 5:40 past 11. I have received another artifact from my old friend, Professor Ortvay. He writes again about how he misses working with me out in the field and his remorse about the accident. I immediately felt a chill down my spine and was once again back in the cave, trapped and hopeless. I composed myself. I need to focus on my work. Time to start the examination. And time for you, Daisy, to get off the table. Alright. Name, artifact, 297, site, Kurgan Burial Mound 7B, Ural Mountain, material clay, age unknown, function unknown. See a candle there. I'm trying one light match, but it won't let me. I can move the compass around. Can I light this on fire? Can't light anything on fire except for the candle. I can't move this anywhere but that. This feature resembles a human face. The face. Oh. It has an arm. Looks like a metal object embedded in the artifact. It doesn't seem like it's possible to extract it. Maybe I can find out what kind of metal it is. I mean, can you light on fire? No. Alright. Alright, let's look for clay. Pottery is a process of forming objects with clay and other raw materials, which are fired at high temperatures to give them a hard and durable form. It is one of the oldest human inventions, originating before the Neolithic period, with ceramic objects dating back 29,000 to 25,000 BC. Alright. Not find anything relevant. I don't know why I have a compass. Maybe this is magnetic to a degree. Let's see. The earliest archaeological support of smelting hot metallurgy is dated around 6,000 to 5,000 BC. The most common metals found on archaeology sites are iron, copper, lead, tin, zinc, and their alloys. Because iron is magnetic, it can be easily distinguished from the rest. Alright, so I think that's what we're gonna... The compass is detecting a magnetic field, so it's iron. Magnetologist used the compass, achievement unlocked. Well, let's look up iron. Maybe there's something special about. The earliest known ironworks is dated from 3500 BC and made from meteoric iron. There are two main types of ironwork: wrought iron or cold iron, and cast iron. Cold iron has a long and varied tradition in the mythology and folklore of the world. Alright, say anything specific about cold iron. Cold iron is historically believed to repel, contain, or harm ghosts, fairies, witches, and other malevolent supernatural creatures. This belief continued into later superstitions in a number of forms. It's like a nail of sorts. Look up face. Nope. Oh, it's a magnifying glass. No. Can't really keep it down. Let's look at it from side. They seem to be some sort of runes, but I don't recognize the type. Maybe I can find something in my book. Oh. The runes. And last side to look at. An example of rune and runiform writing, the letter U written using different runes. One is Orkhon runes, Rovus runes, and Futhark runes. Well, these look like Rovus. I mean, this one kind of looks like Futhark though. But let's look up Rovus. The Rovus script, or Old Hungarian runes, is a writing system used for writing the Hungarian language. After the establishment of the Christian Hungarian kingdom, the old writing system was partially forced out of use and the Latin alphabet was adopted. However, among some professions, the script has remained in use. For example, shepherds used it to track the number of animals. Old Hungarian letters were usually written from right to left. So let's see, right to left. So U R D U N U R D U N. Oh, there it is. L. So U R D U N L. Oh, I'm blind. That one's a G. I was looking at this one up here, and I completely missed this one here. Runologists translate the runes. Erdung is a shape-shifting demonic creature from early Hungarian paganism. In pre-Christian belief, it ruled the lower world and helped God in creating the earth. After Christianization, it was identified with the devil. One of the oldest Erdung myths is recorded on the Ugra tablet found in Ural Mountains. One illustration of the devil, the Codex Gigas, 13th century. Let's look up Ugra. Nope. Let's see, U-R-D-U-N-G Y-U-G-R-A. Found in the Ural Mountains, Ugra tablet depicts the legend of a star that fell to earth, and out of the star, the 7 children of Erdung crawled out. According to the legends, the children caused misfortune, sickness, and death to mankind, but brave Taltosh used his cunning to lure and trap the creatures. Out of the 7 children, only 6 are depicted on tablet. This could be because of damage, but one hypothesis states that this is evidence for the 7th children being the folk creature Mumush. Alright, let's Mumush. The Mamouche is an invisible creature that scares children in Hungarian folklore. It is most often associated with darkness, but there is no description of its shape, even in the beliefs of other people. According to some assumptions, there's no description of its shape anywhere because for everyone it is an embodiment of their own fears. Nope. Looks like a dark liquid loosened metal object. Alright. Some asshole turned out the lights. The flame extinguished when in close proximity to a dark liquid. Yeah. Nope. Let's see. G. Ugra. Let's look up Taltosh. According to folk tradition, Taltosh is a person with supernatural power. Taltosh was born with teeth, a sixth finger, or other additional bones. The most important ability of a Taltosh is the meditation or spiritual trance. In this state, they could heal wounds and sickness or learn hidden truths by sending their soul among the stars. What on earth? I should pick up the candle and investigate. Unsealed, remove the nail. Nothing fine going on with the bookshelves. Need to figure out what's happening before I leave. Oh, that's a sight for sore eyes in the dark. More dark stains. He'd lead to the left. I don't like that breathing. I stumble in the darkness, trying to find my way to a door and away from that wretched thing. I reach out my hand to find something. There's a wall here. There's a wall here. There's a wall here. There's nothing in front of me. Feels cold to touch. Reach out my left hand, find wall. Feels cold to touch. The air feels colder here. Some moss growing art. Nothing from me. Wall in front of me. There's a wall here. Is this not where it came from? Am I losing my mind? No, this can't be happening. I remember the matches I keep in my pocket. There's just a single one left. It takes a few seconds before I dare to light it. Alright, yeah, it's all from me. It's all around me. I'm trapped. Excerpt from a newspaper article titled "The Children of Play," just a few months after the disappearance of the esteemed archaeologist and the incident involving a broken artifact. The team working on a remote site in Urals has made an astonishing discovery: a previously unknown underground chamber containing a dozen similar small play figures has been discovered. They are already in contact with several universities across the globe to further study them. Dead End, Reach the End. Created by Balaz Ranyai. Alright, so that was a nifty little game. Kind of fucked it up by not seeing that one rune there. Probably a fairly easy game to translate, not a whole lot of text. Originally made for Cosmic Horrors Jam 3, 2024. And there's DLC about the making of the game. But I want to see if there's like anything I might have missed. The Ural Mountains, or simply the Urals, are a mountain range in Eurasia that runs north-south from the coast of the Arctic Ocean to northwest Kazakhstan. And von Herbenstein's map. Old iron. That's it. Alright, Bookworm. Read all the book pages. Achievement unlocked.